Have you ever stood up from a chair only to feel the world tilt for a brief, unsettling moment? A sudden bout of dizziness leaves you feeling quietly anxious. For many people over 60, these moments are no longer rare. They've become a regular reminder that our bodies are changing and that sometimes we're not in complete control as we once were. But don't be so quick to accept this as inevitable. Dizziness isn't just part of aging. It's your body's gentle way of asking for more care, more attention, more kindness. This article won't promise miracles, but it will offer small, practical changes. Simple steps that can help you feel more grounded, and more at peace every day. So tell me, where are you reading this right now? In a cozy kitchen, on a sunny porch, or from your favorite chair by the window? Wherever you are, thank you for stopping by to spend some time with me. Now, let's get to the heart of this message. 1. Nourish your balance with magnesium-rich foods. Sometimes, dizziness isn't just about movement, it's about what's missing inside your body. One of the most common, yet overlooked causes of lightheadedness in older adults is a magnesium deficiency. And the truth is, most people don't even realize it. Magnesium is more than just a mineral. It's a quiet helper working behind the scenes to regulate blood pressure, support healthy nerve signals, and ensure steady circulation to the brain. When levels run low, as they often do with age, medications, or a processed diet, you might start to feel off balance, even if everything around you seems still. Have you ever turned your head too quickly and felt the room shift? Or stood up only to feel your legs unsteady beneath you? That could be your body whispering that it needs more of this essential mineral. Adding magnesium to your diet doesn't have to be complicated. A handful of almonds, a few slices of avocado, a bowl of spinach, small choices that carry big benefits. Even drinking mineral water with natural magnesium can offer support. You're not fragile, you're human. And sometimes feeling a little off is just your body's way of asking for a little more care. With a few mindful additions to your meals, you can nourish your strength from the inside out and take another step toward feeling balanced and confident once again. 2. Restore your energy with potassium-rich foods. While magnesium supports balance, potassium helps you stay upright, literally and figuratively. It plays a quiet but vital role in keeping your blood pressure steady, your muscles strong, and your nervous system functioning smoothly. Yet, for many older adults, potassium levels quietly slip below where they should be, and the body begins to show subtle signs: lightheadedness, fatigue, or that wobbly feeling when you stand up too fast. Perhaps you've felt it, a strange moment when your body lags behind your mind, when energy feels just out of reach, even after resting. That might not be just getting older. It could be your body asking for more potassium, a mineral it relies on to keep everything flowing, literally. When potassium is low, blood doesn't circulate as efficiently, and even mild dehydration can lead to unexpected dizzy spells. The good news is, you can give your body what it needs with simple, familiar foods. A banana in the morning, a baked potato for dinner, some beans in your soup. These everyday choices quietly refill what your body has been missing. You don't need to overhaul your life. Just nourish it gently, one meal at a time. And in doing so, you're not just restoring balance, you're restoring energy, clarity, and the quiet confidence that your body is still capable, still steady, and still yours to care for. Before we move on, take a breath. If you're still reading, it means you care about your body, your balance, and your quality of life, and that matters. So don't stop here. The next change is simple, powerful, and might be exactly what your body has been waiting for. 3. Support. Steady circulation with omega-3s. Sometimes dizziness doesn't come from standing too fast or missing a meal. Sometimes it starts deeper, when blood struggles to reach the brain in the way it used to. That gentle fogginess, that off-balance feeling, that sense that something isn't quite right, it could be a sign that your circulation needs support. That's where omega-3 fatty acids come in. These healthy fats aren't just good for the heart. They help keep your blood vessels flexible and open, allowing oxygen to reach the brain with ease. When your brain is well fed with oxygen, you think clearer, move steadier, and feel more like yourself. Maybe you've noticed a shift lately. Standing up takes a second longer, or your thoughts feel slower to land. It's easy to dismiss these moments, but your body is always speaking. Omega-3s help it speak with strength. The good news? You don't need complicated solutions. A piece of salmon twice a week, a sprinkle of flax seeds on your oatmeal, a handful of walnuts as a midday snack. Each is a small step towards stronger circulation and clearer days. Your body isn't giving up. It's asking for what it needs. And when you give it that, with calm, caring intention, you give yourself a chance to feel balanced again, not just on your feet, but in your life. 4. Stay grounded with hydration and electrolytes. Sometimes what we need most is the simplest thing of all: water. Yet as we age, the body becomes quieter in its thirst. You might not feel dehydrated, but your balance, energy, and clarity could be quietly slipping away, like a stream running dry without notice. Dehydration doesn't always announce itself. It shows up in small ways. A moment of dizziness when you stand, a wave of fatigue in the afternoon, a lightheaded feeling that passes but leaves you unsettled. And often it's not just water we're missing, but electrolytes. These tiny minerals, like sodium, potassium, and magnesium, are essential for helping your body absorb fluids and stay steady. You don't need fancy sports drinks to replenish. In fact, most of them are too sugary to help in the long run. Instead, think gentle. Coconut water, a pinch of sea salt in a glass of water, or a warm broth with your meal. Add juicy fruits like oranges or watermelon to your day, and you're already doing more than you realize. Hydration is not just about quenching thirst. It's about honoring your body's quiet needs, the ones that keep you balanced, upright, and at ease in your own skin. And when you choose to nourish yourself with care, even something as simple as a sip of water becomes a quiet act of strength. 5. Reconnect with clarity through vitamin B12. There's a kind of tiredness that rest alone can't fix. A fog that settles over your thoughts, a moment where your balance feels off, or your memory slips just long enough to make you pause. These changes can feel subtle at first, but they're real, and often they point to something deeper, a quiet lack of vitamin B12. B12 plays a crucial role in keeping your nervous system healthy and your brain well oxygenated. It helps create red blood cells, which carry oxygen throughout your body, especially to the brain. When levels drop, so can your clarity, steadiness, and energy. As we age, our ability to absorb B12 naturally declines. Even with a good diet, the body might struggle to take in enough, especially if you use medications for heartburn or diabetes. But the path to restoring balance isn't complicated. Simple steps like adding eggs, dairy, fish, or lean meats to your meals can help. For those who prefer plant-based diets, fortified cereals and plant milks are gentle alternatives. And in some cases, a supplement or a doctor-recommended injection can bring noticeable relief. You don't have to feel foggy. You don't have to feel off. Sometimes the difference between disconnection and clarity is just a small adjustment. And that adjustment begins with listening, with kindness, and giving your body what it quietly needs to feel whole again. 6. Let the light in. Gentle sunshine and the power of vitamin D. Sometimes healing begins not in a pill or a plate, but in a patch of sunlight. As we grow older, we naturally spend more time indoors, whether for comfort, safety, or routine. But in doing so, we may slowly drift away from one of our body's simplest sources of strength, the morning sun. Vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin, helps your body absorb calcium, strengthen muscles, and support nerve function, all essential for maintaining balance. When vitamin D levels drop, you may feel it not just in your bones, but in your steps. Your legs might feel weaker, your movements more cautious, your footing a little less sure. It's easy to overlook these changes or blame them on age alone, but sometimes your body is simply asking to be reconnected with light. Just 15 to 20 minutes of soft morning sunlight can make a world of difference. No need for long hours under harsh sun. Just a quiet moment by the window, a gentle walk through the garden, a breath of fresh air on the porch. These small rituals nourish not just your body, but your spirit too. Letting in the light is a way of saying, I'm still here, I still move, I still rise with the day. Because healing isn't always loud. It's often as quiet as the morning sun on your skin. 7. Move gently. Live fully. The power of light movement. There's something quietly powerful about choosing to move, especially when your body feels slower, more cautious, or unsure. As we age, movement may no longer feel effortless, but it becomes more meaningful. Every stretch, every step is a way of reminding yourself, I am still here. I am still capable. Gentle movement, like walking, tai chi, or light stretching, is more than exercise. It's a daily conversation with your body, one that says, I see you, I'll take care of you. These simple motions improve blood flow, enhance balance, strengthen muscles, and awaken your reflexes, all helping to reduce those unexpected moments of dizziness or instability. But more than that, movement touches the heart. A quiet walk in the garden, a slow bend to greet the morning, a steady breath as your arms extend. These are moments of peace, control, and self-trust. You don't need to do much, just enough to stay connected to your breath, your steps, and your place in the world. Because when you move gently, you affirm something greater than health alone. You affirm your presence. A moving body is a living body. And in every small act of motion, there is a quiet celebration of resilience, of rhythm, and of the life that still flows so beautifully through you. Dizziness may visit us with age, but it doesn't have to stay. Through small, loving changes, adding nourishing foods, welcoming sunlight, sipping water with intention, or simply taking a gentle walk, you begin to reclaim your balance, one day at a time. You don't need to do it all at once. Start with one step, one new habit, one quiet promise to care for yourself just a little more than yesterday. Because your body is still listening, your life is still moving, and you deserve to feel steady, strong, and deeply at home within it. If this message speaks to you, share it with a loved one, a neighbor, or someone who needs a reminder that they're not alone on this path. And if you're ready, let us know. Which change will you begin with today? Your story matters, your strength matters, and your next step starts now.